Hey guys, what's up? How are you doing today? Yes, it's another day on My Matters with JD, and as always, we've got lots and loads of interesting things your way. And today I will be asking you 50-50 relationship. So, would you prefer a 50-50 relationship? Guys, before we dive into this properly, I'd like you to go follow us on all of our social media platforms, subscribe to our YouTube channel, My Matters with JD, on Instagram, on Telegram, on TikTok, on Facebook, literally everywhere. It's just My Matters with JD. So I I came across this and I thought, why not? Let's ask my people, my lovers, everything I do is for you. So why not just bring it here, okay? And ask you. So would you prefer a 50-50 relationship? I wish I have a guest, right, to converse properly. However, I'll be answering myself, okay? Again, I would love for you to drop your opinions, tell me what you think about a 50-50 relationship. A lot of guys, yeah, most guys, I notice these days prefer 50-50 relationships. Even when they say, no, I'm the boss, I have to do everything. You cannot be the boss still, and still allow a woman to a 50-50, bring 50-50. Basically, when I say 50-50, it means where you literally have to do everything together equally. Your girlfriend or your wife needs to pay bills. If you're paying rent, she will have to take care of the house, buy foodstuffs or pay the children's school fee if you're married. Okay, so that's what 50-50 is. And I'm thinking, if it's like that, why would you expect a total submission from a woman? Because my own religion taught me that women are the neck. So it means my husband, my man, is my head. This is a man I literally have to worship, like worship the ground he steps on, basically. And if you expect me being your neck, now neck in essence means helpmate, supporting your head. That's why I'm there. Okay, so if you allow me, do 50-50, it means automatically you're breaking me. It means the neck gets weak and the head may probably not function better. So I love to support. I love to support my man, but I don't believe in 50-50. I don't know what your opinion is, but I do not believe 50-50. I like to support, in essence, it has to be something from my heart. It does not have to be forced. It does not have to be mandated. A good woman should know that she should do the right things. A good woman automatically takes care of her home. It does not have to be in a written form. Say you have to be 50-50 with me in this relationship. So guys, I'm asking you and putting the question out there. In your own opinion, what do you think about 50-50 relationship? Is it something you like to do? Because you cannot deny the fact that any woman that does a 50-50 relationship does not totally submit to a man. She's got to say, see, we women, we need to be pampered. Our nature is to be pampered. And if you want us to act like men, automatically that pride starts to come out. Women feels, I'm talking, from my own experience. I'll give you an example. Imagine going to a restaurant with, maybe you have a date, and somehow, and the man tells you, okay, I forgot my wallet. I forgot my wallet and I need you to help sort out this bill. It's a different scenario. For me, my personality, I do not even, I do not accept a date when I cannot even afford, to start with, afford the date. Now, when you take me out, I probably will have to order what I can afford. I don't go beyond my limit. And I want other ladies to think about this as well, because you end up embarrassing yourself when you cannot afford. And the guy, I mean, what will you do to the guy? You cannot do anything to him. So always prepare yourself before you go out on a date. I'm just citing an example, basically. So guys, what do you think about a 50-50 relationship? I can deal actually, but I would not want it to be mandated. It shouldn't be mandatory. It has to be something I'm willing to do. It has to be something I passionately want to do. You shouldn't force it on me. So basically, yeah, 50-50, don't make it sound 50-50. But as a good woman, as a good wife, as a good babe, I already know I'm in this relationship. And of course, when I have it, I'll take care of my family, I'll take care of my man, basically. But you telling me it has to be 50-50 is a turn off for me. It's a no-no for me. I know some guys will not agree with me, but the truth is, reality of it, again, I don't want to talk about my past, but I like to use it, I like to make examples of my past. However, at this point, I don't think I want to talk about my past because it's a pure experience that I have experienced. So I wouldn't want to talk about my past. However, I believe women should be nurtured, should be taken care of. Treat them like the babies that they are. Okay, once you start giving that woman room of say she has to be the man, automatically you're not buying her respect. Well, they say respect is not bought, is earned. So basically, earn your respect. So guys, do well to follow us across our social media platform. Until next time, I remain your humble host, Judith Peters. And of course, it's Mind Matters with JD. Always remember that I love you. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Follow us, like, share. Your opinion matters a lot. I love you. Bye.